a guide for the most luxurious and exclusive travel. Individuality is encouraged on luxury vacations. They have various connotations for every one of us according to our unique experiences. Whether that means going on a hike in quiet seclusion in a secluded part of the desert or sipping cocktails on a private yacht while cruising lazily through the Mediterranean Sea, there are many ways to spend time away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. To put it another way, they can be anything that strikes your fancy. A previous customer of ours once said that one of our travel experts was like a genie in a lamp because they were able to grant all of their travel wishes through working with them. This was a comparison that struck a chord with us. It's all about transforming your thoughts into experiences, and those experiences into memories. How to travel in style and comfort. As was previously mentioned, there is no correct response. But throughout the years, we've developed a variety of one-of-a-kind services to assist our customers travel in luxury, regardless of what that term may mean to each customer. The very pinnacle of it. That satisfies the desire of many of our guests to get away from the madding masses and delve deeper into the culture of the places they visit. For the sake of going further and searching deeper. This may be a solitary journey on the Get Lost game, a seat-of-your-pants safari, a private blink camp in an isolated part of the planet of your choosing, or an epic self-drive road trip. However, more information on all of these topics will be provided in the future. Where should one travel in 2023? You are about to embark on an adventure of a lifetime as you peruse this definitive guide to traveling in 2023 in style. To and through some of our favorite places, as well as all the aspects that contribute to their attractiveness. Everything from life-changing adventures to the world's most opulent hotels and undiscovered treasures comes straight from the minds of our luxury travel specialists. A word of caution: by the time you've finished reading this page in its entirety, you will have inoculated yourself against what may be a severe case of wanderlust. You'll start to feel itchy in your feet, and the need to pack a suitcase will consume your hands. But we consistently have that impression. Our why might be summed up as an innate restlessness as well as an unquenchable thirst to learn more about the universe. The what is going to be sharing this information with our travelers. And it never gets old. Traveling in style across Europe. Europe offers a powerful punch of rich history, a wide variety of cultures, and mouth-watering gastronomic pleasures. It is a continent where raw wildness and high-octane adventure can coexist with sophisticated grandeur and sleek city flair. In addition to that, we just can't get enough of it. If we tried to cover every European nation that has captured our hearts, this conversation would go on indefinitely. Because it applies to practically all of them, starting in Finland and going all the way to France, Spain, and Slovenia. Therefore, we will just discuss the first three. However, much like the rest of our luxury vacations, everything is tailored to your specific needs. It should not be assumed that something is impossible simply because it is not discussed in this article. There is no such thing as too little or too much of anything. You need only inquire about it. Traveling in style in Italy. Where to begin? You, probably fairly easily, guessed correctly, which is correct. The ageless romance of one of the world's most beautiful countries, Italy. We have yet to come across a traveler who does not adore it, be it for the classical history that can be found in the cities, the stunning beaches that can be found in the south, or the old-world elegance and luxury that can be found in its northern lakes. Families, friends, lovers, and lone travelers. In all seriousness, everyone. There's a good chance that the freshly handmade pasta has something to do with it as well. Following his most recent trip, our travel expert Sunil expressed the following sentiment: go to Italy. Go now. Cacio e pepe is what you should eat. Along with your aperitivo, have an Aperol spritz. You won't be sorry about anything at all. We couldn't be any more in agreement. The pinnacle of opulent living in the Italian peninsula. You would think that a place with the kind of sophistication that Italy possesses would be replete with luxurious activities. That is the case. Speedboat rides to the island of Capri to see the Blue Grotto, morning hot air balloon rides over Tuscan hillside landscapes, private access to the Vatican before it opens to the throng, guided tours of the Uffizi Gallery in Florence that include an extended walk through the typically off-limits Vasari corridor, and so on are all part of the package. Traveling in style around Iceland, where the tremendous forces of nature and the most beautiful sceneries can be found. We have been to Iceland in all 4 seasons, and it remains one of our favorite places to visit again and again. The fact of the matter is that we just can't get enough of the drama. Erupting geysers, cascading waterfalls, foreboding hills, twisting lava flows, frozen glaciers, and expansive black sand beaches are some of the natural features that can be found on this island. The power of the natural universe in all of its glory. Even though some days have more than 10 hours of darkness, Iceland is nevertheless a very bright place to visit during the winter. However, this is how you can tell that it is extremely, extremely good. The night sky is lit up by a spectacular display of dancing and dazzling northern lights. As the snow blankets the countryside, husky sledding emerges as a practical mode of transportation. This is a particularly unique time of year. Best luxurious experiences in Iceland. Iceland is a destination that lends itself well to being explored while on a luxury holiday. Trying to catch a glimpse of the dancing aurora borealis is another activity that never fails to amaze me. By foot, by boat or quad bike, or using a 4x4 vehicle. The months of fall and winter, specifically September through April, are the greatest times of year to catch sight of these animals. That's looking up. But if you want to get a better view of what's going on underneath the surface of the Earth, our luxury travel experts can make arrangements for you to journey inside the Rungagidr volcano and take a look around. Scientists have installed a lift that will take a select few people 120 meters below the surface of the Earth into the enormous magma chamber of the dormant volcano. Once there, passengers will be treated to breathtaking vistas and a unique perspective on the natural world. The Silfra Fissure is an undersea rift that separates the North American tectonic plate and the Eurasian tectonic plate, and it may be found in Iceland's Thingvellir National Park. Additionally, you can swim, snorkel, or dive in it. The visibility in its water is unparalleled, and it continues for more than 100 meters down into the depths, which is where the geological gems of the gap are located. We'd go ahead and take the risk. Traveling in style throughout Asia. The Asian continent is fascinating because it contains the remnants of the world's earliest civilizations in addition to the remnants of ancient trade routes. Vast, exotic, and packed to the brim with olfactory mysteries. Flowering candy floss can be found in Nagano, on the Komodo Dragon Islands, and in the tea fields of Sri Lanka. Pardon the Julie Andrews reference, but these are some of our very favorite things. Please accept our apologies. It is possible to explore less traveled routes on the continent of Asia. For example, in the remote region of Bayan Algai in Mongolia, Kazakh nomads travel the region's landscapes, much as their predecessors have done for hundreds of years. We are going to completely submerge you in this timeless way of life, so all you need to do is open your eyes and your heart. Climb the Altai Mountains with your Great Eagle Hunter host, who will also serve as your guide, and they will demonstrate how the community provides for and maintains itself along the way. When we write about the world, we always end up talking about the same thing. Because there are not enough words on any page to do justice to everything that is being discussed. As a result, the following is a tour that is even shorter than it already is, consisting of just a handful of our suggestions for luxury travel in Asia. This is the end of this video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable respos in our comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel.